Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Thursday, August 11, 2016, around 8:43 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's a hot one right now, and the temperature is going to be only about 74, 75 degrees tomorrow. Hot again, but not as humid. And Saturday's going to be 90 again, so it'll be a heat wave. Relief's coming on Monday. We'll probably be complaining about 4 to 6 months when it's 20 feet of snow and temperature 0 below. Some news to report. The NBA schedule is out, and the Boston Celtics will be playing on national television 22 games this year from ABC, TNT, and ESPN. I really don't count NBA TV as nationally televised games because NBA TV is just an extension of like TNT. And Joe Girardi declined a request by A-Rod to play third base on his final game tomorrow night. And the New York Islanders have named a new television play-by-play announcer to replace Howie Rose. It's Brendan Burke, who was the play-by-play voice of Utica team in the AHL for the past 3 years. So congratulations to him. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night, my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is the winningest coach in NBA history, Don Nelson. Don Nelson won more games than any other coach in NBA history, and he was also a great player. Don was born in Muscatine, Michigan, and he grew up in Rock Island, Illinois. He played high school basketball. He was such a good basketball player that he went to college at Iowa, and he was a 2-time All-American, averaging 21.2 points per game and 10.5 rebounds per game during his career. He was drafted by the Chicago Zephyrs in 1962. That was an expansion NBA team that was once called the Chicago Packers. It's now the Washington Wizards. And Don played 14 seasons in the NBA with the Zephyrs and the Lakers and the Celtics. The first couple of seasons he was in the NBA, he was kind of like low man on the totem pole for those teams, like a kind of like a bench player. But when he came to the Celtics, he shined, and he was kind of the sixth man off the bench, and he had some great stats with the Celtics. 4 times 1,000-point seasons, 7 times 100 assist seasons, 2 times 500 rebounds per seasons. 9 seasons he averaged 10 or more points per game, 7 seasons 5 or more rebounds per game, and 3 seasons 2 assists per game. He played on 5 winning basketball teams for the Boston Celtics, 5 championships teams. And he retired in 1976, accumulating 10,898 points. That's 10.3 points per game, 5,192 rebounds, 4.9 rebounds per game, and 1,526 assists, averaging 1.4 assists per game. The Boston Celtics retired as number 19. After Don retired as a player, he went right into coaching. He coached 30 seasons in the NBA with the Bucks, the Warriors, the Knicks, the Mavericks, and back to the Bucks. And he had the concept of Nelly ball, which was with the point forward, and also he created Hack-a-Shack when he was with the Dallas Mavericks. 13 seasons. He guided teams to at least 50 or more wins. 8 times he won division championships, mainly with the Milwaukee Bucks. 3 times he was NBA Coach of the Year. 2 times he coached the All-Star game. And he was also like FIBA coach for the 1994 Dream Team 2 for the World Championships of Basketball. And Don never won a conference title, meaning he never won an NBA title as a coach. That's pretty amazing, considering he had some talented teams with the Bucks and the Mavericks, but they could not get over the hump. The Bucks played in the Eastern Conference during the 80s when they had the 76ers and the Celtics to contend, while when Don coached the Mavericks, they had the Spurs and the Lakers to contend. He coached some good Warriors teams, but they didn't really have the talent to go that far. And also, he had a half a season coaching the New York Knicks. That was such a disaster for him. He retired at the end of the 2010 season, and he put up some very impressive coaching stats. 1,335 wins, most ever by an NBA coach. 1,063 losses. In the playoffs, he was 75-91, which, that's decent, but, he never made an NBA Finals, which was a shame for him because he was such a great coach. And Don was inducted into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame as a coach in 2012. He's never got consideration to be inducted as a player because he was basically kind of like a backup player for the Boston Celtics. He never made an all-star team while playing, and you can't be putting in all the players from the great Celtics teams from the 60s and 70s because that would be kind of ridiculous, but stranger things have happened, and you just never know about that. And Don is basically enjoying his retirement. And that's about it on him. And that's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about the top 100 greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time. Going to start from number 100 to 91. It's being 10 pitchers installments for the next 10 days. Second video blog will be about the former Premium Channel Network Home Theater Network, which lasted several years in the late 70s and early to mid 80s. And the third and final video blog of the night, the personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Wolf's blood. WCCOX has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy, so awesome. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 is such a cougar, and she's got the best legs of any TV weather lady in New York City. And Barbara Gibbons, ABC 11, has a sweet southern accent. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.